In this webinar, we will explore what mental health is, how mental health issues can be identified, how to support someone who may be experiencing mental health difficulties, and support available for people who may be struggling with their mental health. Please feel free to pause or rewind this webinar at any point. What is mental health? Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. At times, we will all experience issues with our mental health resilience, and anyone can experience mental health problems. Most of the time, we will experience positive mental health, where we feel able to face the stresses of everyday life and handle life events that occur. At times, however, we may feel less able to cope with the stresses around us and may experience difficulties with our mental health. Contributors to mental health problems. Some contributors to mental health problems include biological and genetic factors. Mental health problems can occur as a result of a chemical imbalance. Past life experiences, such as trauma, abuse, and events in childhood. Family history of mental health problems. Current life experiences, including pressures from work and life events. Some of the mental health problems that you or someone close to you might experience include anxiety problems, depression, phobias, eating problems, schizophrenia, mood disorders, and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Mental health facts. Research by Time to Change has discovered the following facts about mental health. 1 in 4 people in the UK will experience a mental health problem every year. Mental health can affect anyone. For 17% of people, this includes having suicidal thoughts. Moreover, workplace stress has been reported by 2/3 of people as contributing to their mental health problems. Despite the number of people experiencing mental health problems, 90% of people still report experiencing stigma from those around them in relation to their mental health. A survey has shown that 90% of people experiencing a mental health problem waited over a year to tell their friends and family about their difficulties. Early warning signs of mental health difficulties. If you're worried or concerned about the mental health of someone close to you, these are some of the early signs that you can look out for. It is worth noting that not all of these need to be present for someone to struggle with their mental health. Some early warning signs could be loss of appetite or energy, mood swings, or irrational thoughts. It is important to challenge the stigma of mental health by talking about mental health to those around you or to a professional. Although it might seem like it's hard or scary to talk about the difficulties you are facing, support is available. Sharing your experiences with someone you can trust can be the first step to getting support. How can you support someone who's facing mental health difficulties? Research has shown people find it difficult to talk about their mental health issues to those closest to them. Therefore, they may not approach you if they are facing difficulties. Create dedicated space and time without distractions so the person knows that you will not be interrupted and has your full attention. Let them know that you are there for them and openly discuss mental health. Making the time to talk about mental health for someone can be important in helping them to see that they are not alone. Let them use their own words to explain at their own pace. Encourage them to talk by asking open-ended questions, but be mindful not to overload them with too many questions. Listen carefully to what they say, reflect on what you hear to check you have understood them. This can help them to feel heard. Ask what will help them and what support they feel they need. This may help empower the individual in their struggles. If the person has a mental health diagnosis, do some research on the mental health issue they are experiencing. This will help you to understand some of the challenges they may be facing. Encourage them to be active within their capabilities, as exercise is shown to help alleviate the impacts of mental health problems. Check in with them regularly by sending a text, giving them a call, or just making time to see them. Explore getting professional help. This may include talking to their GP, accessing support groups, or seeking counselling to explore the difficulties they are facing. Finally, know your own limits and reach out for support if you feel out of your depth at any point. Further support for mental health. Here are some mental health charities and organisations that can provide further information and support for mental health problems. We also have a number of resources available on the Health Assured Health portal regarding mental health. This includes webinars, mini wellbeing checks and 4-week programmes to follow. Should you have any concerns about how you can help to support someone experiencing mental health problems, you can contact Health Assured to speak to one of our trained counsellors in confidence on our 24/7 helpline.